Hello there, my name is Trey Stinnett, and today I want to talk to you about a program called MindFix, run by an amazing woman named Erin File, who I had the pleasure of meeting this summer. You see, I am a coach myself. I've run multiple businesses since I was 13 years old, so I won't even tell you my age, how many years that is now. And so when I met Erin and I was told that she has the ability to remove limiting beliefs, being a coach and having gone to all of the things from Tony Robbins to Landmark to ayahuasca, I felt like I've already got a pretty good hold on these limiting beliefs things. So I was resistant at first, hesitant, and said no. Until I had an experience actually with Erin herself at a different event where just in casual conversation, she was able to uncover for me a money block. Of all things, a money block. I coach people on how to build wealth, and I still had these money blocks that were installed from childhood, from watching the way that my dad did things. It was so transformational for me. I honestly feel like, where was this 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Where was this last year? She got me to let go of the belief that work has to be hard, and gave me the freedom for the first time in my adult life to play, to actually enjoy the money that I'm making, to actually enjoy the life that I've been building. And we've had sessions since then, and she's worked on other things too. I'm not going to share them here because they're personal, and I want you to have the surprise of experiencing your own, and they may be similar to mine. But the changes that have happened in my life are what I can really speak to. I walk around with a level of lightness that I didn't have before. I'm not as afraid or scared or have a sense of scarcity in my business or around money to anywhere near the extent that I had before. And I've never really been someone who had a hard time making it. What Erin did for me is like mind surgery. It's the best way I can think to describe it. She went in, she found what was wrong, and she flipped the switches, and it was like discovering that the Easter Bunny wasn't real. You don't go back from that. Once you know, you can't go back. And so maybe you are considering working with Erin and her team right now. Maybe you're like me and you're an achiever, a leader of sorts, who cares about helping people, who's ambitious, and maybe you're looking at what Erin's doing and you say, man, this thing is a big expense. This is going to cost me money. I want you to consider the possibility that what Erin does doesn't cost you money. It makes you money. 2 weeks after she removed that money block from me, I did my first virtual workshop, and I've been doing physical workshops for years, but coronavirus happened. And I did my first virtual workshop where I actually hit the same revenue targets as I would in a physical workshop. And it happened because of how I was acting on that workshop. I was so abundant, so excited, so happy at a level that I never was even able to do in my physical live workshops. And it just started flowing in, and more flow has come into my life since then. So if you're considering working with Erin, if you're saying, man, it's going to cost this much or that much, I want you to consider, how many cars are you going to buy in your life, right? How many years or semesters are you going to send your kids to school, or sent your kids to school, or did you go to school? We make these big investments all the time in physical stuff, while the vehicle that we drive, this body of ours, is still held back by mental programming. Make the jump, take the plunge, and get your mind fixed. And I promise you, you're not going to regret that.